What if you could cut the most draining part of your workday in half and actually do better work because of it? That's exactly what happened for us at Estudio Creativo, and the tool that made it happen? Custom gems inside Gemini. Hi, I'm Missy Britt, and at Estudio Creativo, a big part of what I do is build enablement and training sessions. And for a long time, getting to that first solid draft would eat up anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. And not during work hours, after hours. That mental drain before the real creative work even begins, that's what we're talking about today. Once we started building custom gems inside Gemini, everything shifted. Now I get to that same solid first draft in about an hour and a half. That's a 60% time saving just on the initial planning phase, the part that used to wipe me out before I even got to the fun stuff. And the fun stuff, that's where the real value lives. Building the sessions, developing the ideas, thinking deeply about the content. That's where your brain should be, not stuck in the logistics of getting started. Here's the honest version of what this has done. It's reduced my cognitive load, and if you're not familiar with that term, it's basically the mental energy you burn just on the process of doing something before you get to the actual thinking. When Gemini handles the structural tasks and the logistics, I get to be the pilot. I'm the one steering, it's handling the mechanics. During busy periods, I don't just feel like I can do more. I feel like I can do better. It works like a personal assistant, a strategist, a thought partner, the most consistent, unbiased sounding board I've had. Honestly, it feels like having a second brain. So here's how to actually apply this. 3 things. First, identify your mental heavy lifting. Look at your weekly tasks and ask, what's draining my brain before I even start the real work? For me, it was building enablement plans. Find your version of that. Second, build a custom gem. Invest a little time up front. Feed it your resources, your templates, your way of working. That one-time setup pays you back every single session. It becomes a personalized assistant that already knows what you need. Third, use it as a thought partner, not just a task tool. Don't just ask it to do things. Ask it to think with you. Break big topics into smaller parts. That's how you actually manage cognitive load, giving your brain the space it needs to do its best work. At Estudio Creativo, this is the kind of AI infrastructure we help teams build. Not just tools, actual systems that give you your time and mental energy back. If that sounds like something your team needs, the link is in the description. Let's get to work.